give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
Yeah. To the Most High be the glory and honor. Shabbat Shalom. Everyone, Shalom, Shalom. I want to welcome everyone to the West African Hebrew Israelites, the hidden identity. Thank you so much for joining today's teachings. I know your life will never be the same. I praise the name of the Most High for the opportunity He has given unto us each and every time that He will give us a message to come and share. To me, it is a privilege. I don't take things lightly. It is a privilege for me to have this opportunity, and I'm humbled by it, and I'm blessed by it, and I found favor in the sight of the Lord. Yeah, I bless you. Yeah, I honor you. Yeah, I praise your holy name. For you alone deserve the glory, adoration, magnification. You alone deserve the worship. Unto you be that glory, unto you be that praise. Supreme being, you are worthy to be praised, Father. I honor you. I'm blessed to have this opportunity. I tend to say this a lot. I am blessed, and I thank Yah, I thank the Most High, Yah Elohim, for me to be alive this time, this days or the last days, to hear this good news, to hear this unique message of the awakening remnant, or we be the chosen people, realization, awakening, taking the plug out of our eyes, or unveiling the curtains. Is, to me, it is a blessing. And I pray that as you follow us, as you have subscribed, as you tend to share the message, or as you come each and every time to our channel and hear the message of the awakening remnants, or we be the Hebrew Israelites, seeing the tribes and our territory and all that, you are being blessed too. I pray that you are being blessed and you will see it as a blessing, and this will change your life 360 degrees, for you to surrender all, all unto the Most High. We are surrender everything to the Most High. And I'll take this opportunity to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everyone that took time to subscribe to our channel. I say thank you, thank you. May Yah bless you and keep you. May Yah change your countenance. May Yah turn your life around. May Yah bless you. And to our subscribers, thank you. I'll take this opportunity and say thank you. It's not easy. It's not easy at all for anyone to come to a channel or watch a video and like it and share it and subscribe to that channel for him or her to see or hear more of them, those messages. So I applaud you guys. Without you guys, our channel won't be a channel, because you put the videos there and you don't have viewers. It doesn't make sense, or you don't have subscribers. It does not make sense at all. So as you guys subscribe and more, we are having more viewers, that tells us that you guys appreciate the good work Yah have given unto us, a good message for us to share. So we really appreciate each and every one of you guys. May Yah bless you and keep you. Today, let's go straight to today's teachings. Today we are doing our tribe. We are doing the tribe. We are doing Hebrew Israelite tribe, and we are doing the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah, and this time it's not the tribe of Judah by, let's say, in Sierra Leone or Senegal or Liberia, but we are doing Judah as our forefather Judah and his descendants, because there's a whole lies, whitewash thing out there. People believe, or people who indoctrinate us by a group of people, a race, to be the descendants of Judah. So our best evidence will be the Torah. So we'll dig deep and go to the Torah and see what the Torah is telling us, what the word of Yah is telling us, and we'll know for sure who is Judah and his descendants. So let's continue. Before then, we are the covenant keeping people. Yah have a covenant with us. We'll read one of the covenant today. Today our covenant will do a 2 Timothy chapter 2:15. Say the covenant of the Lord Yahweh, the covenant of the Lord Yahweh. It says steady to show their self approved unto God Elohim. He's encouraging us That's the covenant he had with us. It says, steady to show theirself approved unto God Elohim, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, righteous delivered the word of the truth. So these are the covenants, one of the covenants you have with us. We need to study and show ourselves approved unto him. What a workman that needed to be ashamed. You are a chosen generation. You don't need to be ashamed. And what? Diligently, righteously deliver the message of the truth. We are doing that. So let's give ourselves a pat in the back. We have to approve the message of Yah given unto us, and do our own research. We have to do our own research. That will help a lot. Maybe you are new in on our channel. This is the first day you came across our videos. I tend to say it a lot. Please do your own research, and that will help you and will help us. Please, we need to together as a body. We need to come together and do research and know this truth. Awakening. We need to do that. As we are awakening, only this truth shall set us free. Let's take our Bibles, this is the Torah, and go straight to the book of Genesis, the beginning. Genesis chapter 38. We read, as like I said, we are doing the story of Judah, the story of Judah. So let's read.
Genesis 38. And it came to pass at that time that Judah went down from his brethren and turned into a certain Adulamite, whose name was Hira. And Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite, whose name was Shua. And he took her, and went in unto her, and she conceived and bare a son.
We'll continue reading Genesis 38, verse 1. As we read, Judah, and it came to pass that time that Judah went down from his brethren and turned into the certain Adulamite, whose name was Hira. Then and Judah saw the daughter of the certain Canaanite, whose name was Shua. So the reason why I pause, we are reading for us to realize Judah went from his brethren, and as they are dwelling in the land of Canaan, he went to the territory of Canaanite, or the place of where the Canaanites were dwelling, their city or their village, and find a woman there whose name was Shua. So let's continue reading.
And he called his name Er, and she conceived again and bare a son. She called his name Onan, and she yet again conceived and bare a son, and called his name Shelah. And he was at Chezib when she bare him. And Judah took a wife for Er, his firstborn, whose name was Tamar. And Er, Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. And Judah said unto Onan, Go in unto thy brother's wife, and marry her, and raise up seed to thy brother. And Onan knew that the seed should not be his. And it came to pass, when he went in unto his brother's wife, that he spilled it on the ground, lest that he should give seed to his brother. And the thing which he did displeased the Lord, wherefore he slew him also. Then said Judah to Tamar his daughter-in-law, Remain a widow at thy father's house, till Shelah my son be grown. For he said, Lest peradventure he die also, as his brethren did. And Tamar went and dwelt in her father's house. And in process of time, the daughter of Shua, Judah's wife, died. And Judah was comforted, and went up unto his sheep shearers to Timnath, he and his friend Hira, the Adulamite. And it was told Tamar, saying, Behold, thy father-in-law goeth up to Timnath to shear his sheep. And she put her widow's garments off from her, and covered her with a veil, and wrapped herself, and sat in an open place, which is by the way to Timnath. For she saw that Shelah was grown, and she was not given unto him to wife. When Judah saw her, he thought her to be an harlot, because she had covered her face. And he turned unto her by the way, and said, Go to, I pray thee, let me come in unto thee. For he knew not that she was his daughter-in-law. And she said, What wilt thou give me, that thou mayest come in unto me? And he said, I will send thee a kid from the flock. And she said, Wilt thou give me a pledge? till thou send it? And he said, What pledge shall I give thee? And she said, Thy signet, and thy bracelets, and thy staff that is in thine hand. And he gave it her, and came in unto her. And she conceived by him. And she arose and went away, and laid by her veil from her, and put on the garments of her widowhood. And Judah sent the kid by the hand of his friend the Adullamite, to receive his pledge from the woman's hand, but he found her not. Then he asked the men of that place, saying, Where is the harlot that was openly by the wayside? And they said, There was no harlot in this place. And he returned to Judah and said, I cannot find her. And also the men of the place said that there was no harlot in this place. And Judah said, Let her take it to her, lest we be shamed. Behold, I sent this kid, and thou hast not found her. And it came to pass about 3 months after that it was told Judah, saying, Tamar, thy daughter-in-law, hath played the harlot, and also, behold, she is with child by whoredom. And Judah said, Bring her forth, and let her be burnt. When she was brought forth, she sent to her father-in-law, saying, By the man whose these are am I with child. And she said, Discern, I pray thee, whose are these? The signet, and bracelets, and staff. And Judah acknowledged them, and said, She hath been more righteous than I, because that I gave her not to Shelah my son. And he knew her again no more. And it came to pass in the time of her travail, that, behold, twins were in her womb. And it came to pass, when she travailed, that the one put out his hand, and the midwife took and bound upon his hand a scarlet thread, saying, This came out first. And it came to pass, as he drew back his hand, that, behold, his brother came out. And she said, How hast thou broken forth? This breach be upon thee. Therefore his name was called Pharez. And afterward came out his brother, that had the scarlet thread upon his hand, and his name was called Zerah.
So this is the story of Judah and Shua, then Tamar, two women. I'm not going to go into details about the daughter-in-law, but the most important thing is, like, now we know Shua was a Canaanite woman and Tamar was a Canaanite woman, because Judah was dwelling in the land of or territory of Canaanites, or like among the Canaanites, and the son, or he took a daughter for which is the firstborn son, Er. So then the son died. Then the owner, being the second son, went in and decided, I'm not going to have a child with her. Then the Lord smite him, and he died too. So before we continue with the story, let's see on the screen. We have first picture of a Canaanite woman. We put 4 pictures together. This will be Canaanite women, Shua and Tamar. But the most important thing that we find, beautiful picture representing the Canaanite woman. We have another picture on the screen right now, and this one, 4 pictures put it together. Ancient or biblical time Canaanites. They are black men. They are black on skin, like not black. They are blacks. Because if we can refresh our memory, the Canaanites are blacks because of Ham. They are Ham children. We'll get there, but these are the pictures that we'll find. 4 pictures together, whether they draw them, whether they carve them, whatever it is, they are black men or black people. The Canaanites are darker or brown or darker skin tone. We have the next one on the screen right now. So we have 5 pictures putting together. You can the one on top right, that will be the woman Shua. On top right will be a woman Shua. Then on the top left, that will be Judah. Top left will be Judah. Then on the bottom left, Tamar. Then so under the Shua, you see 3 men. So that will be Shua's sons. Then on the bottom, Bible tells us clearly, as we read the Torah, it tells us clearly that Tamar have twins, 2 boys. So we find a picture of the twins showing they are all darker skin tone. They are all, it's not because the picture is black and white, no. But what I mean is they are all darker skin tone. They are all black or darker skin tone, black people. Let's continue. We find this. We have a queen on the screen right now, and this queen is a queen of the Palestinians or Canaanite queen, and you can see the image on the queen. All four heads are black image, and you can see the braided hair. So, the picture that I showed earlier on with this, it does not change. The Canaanites are Hamites. They are Hamites, the descendants of Ham children. We have another picture on the screen right now. There's the coin. Again, we have four coin put it together like back and forth. And the first one is you can see Philistines and they are shekel. So that's 300 to 400 BC. 300 to 400 BC. You can see the image being on the left top. You can see the image being a black man with the braids, cornrow in their hair, on his head. Sorry. Then on the bottom, the same. They say 400 to 500 BC. Again, you can see a black man on it's like twisted head with a band. And it's showing Palestinian. It's a Philistine. Sorry, it's a Philistine coin. Philistine shekel. Sorry. On the bottom one, it's a Philistine shekel. And it's a 400 to 500 BC. We have the next picture on the screen right now. This one we did put it together. You can see the coins of the Philistines is on the left. Then modern black men on the right. You see the cornrows. So we are not making things up. And this race from a darker skin tone Palestinian or Philistine, then being the Canaanites, Judah married them and have children, be 5 children, and the twins with the 3 sons. 2 die, so left with 3 sons of Judah. This race does not change. We'll do it to the end. This race does not change. So we have the confirmation clearly, as you are seeing on the screen, that the Philistines, Palestinians, modern day, the name is Palestinians, or the Canaanites, these are their skin tone. Being on the left, you can see cornrows in their hair, and modern day black men with cornrows too. So let's continue. Let's read the book of Genesis chapter 9. Genesis chapter 10, verse 6. We start from verses. It's the sons of Ham and the sons of Ham. So 6 is the sons of Ham, Cush. Cush being the first child, Cush the first son, and Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. So Canaan, Ham, being a darker skin tone. Recently, I think we did the geographical location of the 3 sons of Noah, the 3 sons of Noah. So we did that geographical location. So Ham dwell in the land of Hamites, being the land of Eden or Akabura, or now name is Africa. So the land of Canaan, I tend to say it a lot, is Africa, being Israel is in Africa, the land of Africa. So Ham have 4 sons, as the Bible tells us. Cush being the Cushite, Mizraim being the Mizraimite, then Put or Libya, then Canaanite. So this is what we have on the screen right now. You can see the men with their hair cornrows, telling us that indeed, our confirmation that the Canaanites were blacks, darker skin tone. They were not white. We have the next picture on the screen right now. As we read Genesis chapter 10, then this is the sons of Ham, the sons of Ham. So we have Cush being the Ethiopians, Cushite. So these are the pictures that we put it together, being the descendants of the Cushite, the darker skin tone. They are darker skin tone. The fair one are 99.9% mix. So we don't, anytime we put teachings together about the Cushite, we don't bring them, but we go by the darker skin tone for the confirmation being the Hamite. So we have the Ethiopians being Cushite, Then the next one is the Canaanites. Yeah, the Canaanites, they were dark, and still they have darker Canaanites in the land. They have darker Canaan. Though there are few, a lot of them migrate to Africa. A lot of them migrate to Africa. I quite remember couple of months ago, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know whether it's last year, one of our subscribers was saying, I think his contribution that tells him that then we are mixed. Yeah, but Jah know us. We are mixed in a way, but Jah know us. Jah know the Hebrew Israelites, and he know the Canaanites and all that. So that will be another topic or another teachings. So you can see this is what we have on the screen right now. These are the Canaanites pictures that we put it together. We have the next one on the screen right now, and this one is the Puts, being the Libya. Libyans, they are dark. The people that we have, whether Libya, Canaanites, or Mizraim, being Egypt, the fair skin tone, they are Arabs. And they know, including Morocco and all that, they know themselves. And funny thing, when we talk to them, they will tell you, oh, maybe 500 years ago, 400 years ago, 300 years ago, our grandfather migrated from here and sojourn here. So that's the reason why we are here. They will tell you the truth. They won't hide it. They won't hide it. So the fair skin tone that you see in Libya, they are all Arabs. They sojourn from different area, and they came and dwell in Africa. They came and dwell in the land of what? Ham. The land of Ham. Let's move on. And then the last, but on the list that we have on the screen, is Egypt, being the Mizraim. Yes, Egyptians are darker because they are all the descendants of Ham. They are Hamites. So we have the darker skin tone of the Egyptians. This one we have on the screen. Egyptians are not white. Because they want to lie to us and take our unique blessing. So they have whitewashing everything. Like you see the Canaanite land white, you see the Egyptians white, Egypt white, what they call Libya white, and Ethiopia too mixed. So it make one confused. Please don't be confused. Just go to the Torah and do your own research, because doing research is not easy. So we hate doing research, and that set us back. That will set one back. Please do your own research, and you find out the truth. I mean, maybe you will see more than what we tend to bring to this channel. So please do your own research. And we have a picture on the screen, another picture on the screen right now. We put 5 pictures together, being queens of these places. The pictures were 5 because the Mizraim, we know famous one on the bottom left, that one, when you go, you can see. So we added to it as for fun. So we have the first on the top left, Cush. Then we have Mizraim. We have Canaan queen. Then we have Put queen. So we put it together to confirm, to let us know, and it's for fun, that indeed the Canaanites are darker skin tone. The reason being that we are doing the descendants of Judah, and we have to know Judah married Shua, being a Canaanite woman, being a darker skin tone. Then as he went in with unknowingly with he thought what she was her harlot Tamar, and have twins with her, again a Canaanite woman. So we need this confirmation, or this picture, or this reminder, reminding us, refreshing our memory, for us to realize that indeed the Canaanites are darker skin tone, and they are the sons of Ham, and the Hamites are darker skin tone. And one will say, oh, but if the sons of Judah being darker skin tone, then they went to captivities, slavery, so many years ago. We have so many encounter of them, as the Torah will tell us. They went because rebellious spirit, so they went into captivity. We have the first map on the screen right now. When the Assyrians kings, or they went into captivity in Assyria. So we have the map from the land of Canaan, being Israel, to Assyria. So we can see the green arrow pointing, showing when they took them to Assyria. And that one you can find it in the book of Second Kings chapter 18:11. You can see it. And First Chronicles chapter 5:26. You can read it. Then Second Kings 17:23. It say the Lord remove them from that one we read. Then Second Kings 17:6. So let's pause and see. And I read 2 Kings 17:23. Until the Lord Yahweh remove Israel out of his sight, as he had said by all his servants the prophets, so was Israel carried away out of their own land to Assyria till this day, till the day of the writer that he's writing the message, or the till this day. That's what the Torah is saying. So I will leave it that way. He removed them. He removed them. Then we have when you read the book of Ezekiel 39:23. Ezekiel 39:23. Let's read it. And I read Ezekiel 39:23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespass against me, which is the Lord Yahweh. Therefore hide I my face from them, and give them into the hands of their enemy. So fell they all by the sword. The Lord Yahweh hide his face from our forefathers and our foremothers. So they took them into captivities. One will say this Israel, in general, to like together is Israel. But we'll do Judah. We'll do Judah. We have the next map on the screen right now. This one is Judah. When they took Judah to Babylon, you can find 2 Kings 24:14. And 2 Chronicles 36:20. Then Ezra 2:1. Then Lamentation 1:3. We can find, or they took them. So we have the map on the screen right now. The first map that we shown, I don't know whether you did pay attention about the pictures now. Assyrians, they were not white. So sorry, let me bring the picture again. You can see the map with the picture of the Assyrians on the bottom right. They were not white. They were darker appearance, not darker like as the Hamites. But what I'm trying to prove, these are the biblical ancient time Assyrians. The appearance was no pale white appearance, because one would say because when they went there they mingled with them, that's why they have changed. No, it was not like that. So sorry that I didn't talk about the appearance of the Assyrians. Let's move on. So we have the Babylonians. You can see the Babylonians on the bottom right. One will say this one is whitewashed, but this I need to bring something to show, show and tell, right? So this is what we have, and you can do your own research. These people are what? Not white as now they have whitewashed everything. They are not white as now everything is whitewashed. So you can see them. The appearance is more of like let's say the Arab skin tone. I would say maybe more darker than that. I don't know. But the most important thing is like we have to bring these pictures to show our viewers. We have the next one. This one too. We know Shusha. S-U-S-A. Shusha. They took them to Babylon and to Shusha. It's the same territory, the same area. And the Shusha will be the story of Hadassah or Esther. The story of Hadassah. She became a queen. In Shusha. So we need to know all this, and we need to have all this proof. Even when they went to Shusha, you can see they dwell in their area, and they tend to marry their own self too. And you can see then whether they are Babylonians or the people of Shusha, they have this darker skin tone than what we are seeing. They are seeing like they are saying the descendants of Judah are different race. So we'll get there. This is what we have on the screen right now. I'm blessed and I have my mouth is full with this joy. So just bear with me. Now we have this picture on the screen right now. We put it together. How many pictures? Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you on the top right, we have Judah. We have Judah. Then on the top left, so Judah's sons. That will be the first sons, Onia and Shelah, 3 sons. Then on the bottom, which is the middle, we have the sons of Tema. So the 3 will be the sons of Shua, right? So you can see on the screen right now. These are the descendants of Judah, or the children of Judah. So the question that I'm trying to throw, how did this race or this color change into the bottom left? The women who have this sons, darker skin tone, Judah being a darker skin tone, and I'll read it. One will disagree that Judah was not a darker skin tone. Yes, Judah was a darker skin tone. Genesis 40 now, we'll read it and see. So how will this change? I will leave the picture on the screen and let's read it.
Eat until Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be, binding his foal unto the vine, and his ass's colt unto the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk.
This is the description of Judah. It is a description of Judah. You can read from Genesis 49. You can start from 8. That's a blessing when our forefather Jacob was blessing Judah. It said, Judah, thee art he whom their brother shall praise. Their hand shall be in the neck of their enemy. Their father's children shall bow down before thee. 9. Judah is a lion whipped from the prey, my son. They art gone up and standing down. So I don't want to continue reading all, but you can read it. And the description of Judah being a darker skin tone start from the 11. Describing Judah the darker skin tone, and like in our culture, being a Hebrew, when you telling someone like in you are beautiful and your skin tone is darker like grape, or darker like wine, then your teeth is white like milk. So when a language describes someone like that, that person is a darker appearance. And 99.9% anytime you see a darker appearance person, their teeth tend to be whiter. So let's continue. So the question goes, how can Judah be a darker appearance, as we have the confirmation from the Torah, and we read it and we have seen it. We have Bibles at home, we have Torahs at home, and his children, he married to a Canaanite woman, and he have children with her, and Tamar to be a Canaanite woman. Even the Torah confirm it. How can this race change? And when they take them to exile or in captivity, that place was not a white area. It was not a white area. So how did this 3 sons that left, their descendants became whitewashed like this? How? It's the question I'm asking. The bottom left being the Ashkenazi Jewish. So when you say Jews, you have to be a different skin tone. You have to be a white person. Look at them on the screen. These are the Ashkenazi Jews. They call themselves, or a 13th tribe. You see, being those days, our religion being our culture and our tradition, being the Judaism of Hebrewism that Yah gave it to us. People tend to adopt people tend to adopt or people tend to convert to it. This my belief. So now the whole world have accepted them to be Jew people. So when you say you are a Jew or a descendant of Judah, you have to have the appearance or their look. Again, it's something that people, they are lying to us. We need to be awakening. People who do these videos, I've seen one or two that they tend to insult them. No, I'm not going to insult them. They do not do anything. If Yah did not allow this, it won't happen. This is my belief. If Yahweh did not allow this, it won't happen. But because of what? Our forefathers and our foremothers wrongdoing, they did wrong. Yeah, that's the reason why this happened. And again, what if you are mad at them? It's wrong. But we need to what? Be what? Mad at ourselves and what? Repent and go to Yah. Accept Him as our Lord and personal Savior. Remember, Yeshua is coming for us. We have a map on the screen right now, and this map we put is two maps putting it together. The one with this circle on the bottom, a brown circle, this is the area they took our forefathers from the land of Canaan, which is the land of Israel. They took them, whether it's Babylon, whether it's Assyria, whether it's Shushan, everywhere. Those area is where we have the circle. And look, we have the arrow on the bottom again, orange arrow showing Ashkenazi territory. Look at the demarcation. It's not closer to their area. It's not closer to their area. But now they say they are the Jewish people or Jews. They did not take any of our forefathers or our foremothers to this place, but they are saying they are the people. Again, one can say that, but you can't force them to change it. All you need to what? Understand that you are the people of the Most High and repent. That's all. We have the same thing on the top. You have the same thing on the top. You can see the arrow is pointing, showing the territory of the Ashkenazi. They are closer to, like, let's say, Russia than even the southern part of, let's say, the territory of the Arabs. So you can see the Ashkenazi and you can see where they took our people to. We have the round brown circle around it. So I'm happy that we have this opportunity. Yah have grant us this opportunity to bring this today's teachings to you guys. Please do your own research and let us know and have that understanding that the Jewish people or the Jews or the descendants of Judah are not white race. They are darker skin tone. Yeshua even confirmed when you read the book of Revelation, chapter 1:14, it confirmed the appearance of Yeshua being the tribe of Judah. It confirmed, and the book of Daniel, chapter 7, it confirms. So please, let's do our own research and know that the children of what Judah married the Hamites. He married Hamites, and his children are darker skin tone. I'll end here with today's teachings. The word of the day, Psalm 14 verse 7. It says, seek the Lord Yahweh, O Israel. All the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion. When the Lord Yahweh restore his captive people, Jacob will rejoice, Israel will be glad. I'm blessed. I pray that you are being blessed through these teachings. Please subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe. Tell others about the channel, the good work that the Lord is doing through this channel. Please give us a thumbs up. Please give a contribution and be nice. Please, if you don't understand or if you don't agree with the teachings, do not insult. Please, do not insult. Just do your own research. Please, when you do your research, the Ruha, being the Holy Spirit, He will lead you for you to see the truth. Please. I am so grateful for everyone that watches my videos and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. May Yahweh bless you and keep you. In Yeshua's name, shalom, everyone. Bye-bye.